Okay, hello, hello. And already we have our first guest. Jim is our first listener today. Hi, Jim. Yes, it did. Thank you so much. And GM Super Team NG. Hi. We have 4 minutes to our call. Um, so there's enough time for you to, repost and tell people to join, tell your communities that they should join. Hello, Fox Final. Hi. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Okay, let's get more people here. I believe everybody's anticipating today. Like our Thursday calls, you don't play over here. Okay, choosing the third. Wisdom says the second. Hi, and GM. Emily Ellie. Hi, GM. Hello, Benson. Okay, let's get more people here. Already see you guys turning up, and I'm liking it. Hi, hello, Tosin. How you guys doing? Tell me, how was your week? I mean, the week is still going on. What do you have planned? What are the wins of the week? Hello, Howard. It's nice to have you here. Nam, GM. I think you've been here before. Yes? Love the name, by the way. Hi, Sugar. How's always for you doing? Gabriel, Jam. Oh, Sugar, the one and only. Hi, Joe. Welcome. It's now that you can, in fact, now I know what to do with you. Okay, let's get more people. Let's see. More people should be joining us by now. Uh, um, Dr. Dev, that's what I'm going to call you because I'm trying to pronounce this, and it's like Samboa. Is that Samboa? The Dev? I'm gonna call you the Dev. Hi, Craigo. Dabby, the one and only Dabby. Hi, GM. Hello, Iman. Okay, Diggy the Scribe is in the house. Hi, Diggy. Hello, Kish. Okay. Don't laugh at me. Come on. Okay, how do you pronounce that? I don't know. Jampincha. Is that Indian? Do you have Indian heritage? We have 2 minutes more to go. Okay. You people don't even like gist. That's the problem. When I'm telling you gist, you do not. Hi, Beeps Atwood. GM. Wonderkind says GM, be creative. Hi, GM. Hello, Benny. See, the thing with X is that it's showing this thing backwards. Like I'm seeing these messages and the timeline and then it's like 6:42 a.m. So usually I would advise those who want to actively participate to continue to and then listeners to stay on X. But at the same time, I think we can still navigate it. Okay. Hi, Craigo. Hello, Dizzy. Hi. Okay. Creating bello. You're in the house. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Hi. I have heard you, Dizzy. Hi. Hi. Okay. Who else is here? Polami. Is that Polami? Polami. Pronunciation. I couldn't get it. All right. Hi, Gia. Hi, Dr. Kish. It's 1 minute to go. Who's counting down for me? Oh my God, my favorite Japanese friend. Hi. One Robert. Where's the second Robert? Hi, Eminence. You're here again. Hi, Gia. Why is everybody referring to me as being at Horror is back in the house? I'm excited. Who's excited? Carry that. Hi, GM. Please go and retweet the space. It's officially 6 p.m. and we are about to kick off. Hi, Yamsi. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Mona. How many Monas do we have now? Thank you so much, by the way. How many Monas do we have now? We are live. Yes. Am I coming super? Yes, I am. And we are not releasing that soundtrack. Hello, Williams. Edafe. Hi. And Ezra. Oh, two powerful men's name, Ezra Enoch. That's beautiful. All right, and as usual, it's go time. I'm welcoming everyone to the SuperteamNG weekly community calls. We host this call every Thursday, so if it's your first time joining us, please indicate in the comment section. or in the chat box. Remember, the chat is a secret source. Let's keep it spicy. Let's keep it popping. Let's keep it. Hi, Cold River. Yes, three monarchs apparently. The second monarch has shown up, and where's the third one? Prevailer. It's a beautiful name. Hi, welcome. Okay, that one is monarch with small letters. So we have the digital monarch, we have analog monarch, and we have the monarch with small letters. I'm going to just pick it like that. My favorite festival is in the house. Hi, Divine. Shadi for himself. GM. The host is pretty, not just a pretty boy. How would they know that nobody has gotten to $1,000 yet? Let's get GBT to $1,000 and we'll find out. First time here. Oh, yes, I haven't seen you here, but welcome. Hi, Doc. Ellen Favor is here. Did I miss you? Maybe just a little bit. Dick, hello. Man of Steel is here, the one and only. Welcome back. Logan the Wise, okay, finally. And the GMs are flying in the covered session. So basically, I just have one first timer. Oh, I have another one. Okay, Yamsi is a first timer. Happy is in the house and she's happy to be here. I'm taking it that you're a girl. I'm sorry. Hi, Web3 Bakari. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a first timer. Yu-Gi-Oh! You're a first timer. Blossom, going young. Hmm. Why do these names seem familiar? Hi, Jim. Hello, Sampan. Wetry Pressure says GM. Biggie says GM Super Team. Hi, Lil. Hmm. Also, I don't know. Your name seems familiar. A whole lot familiar. But okay, welcome. So, my customers in the house, welcome. This is the Super Team NG political. Rao Andrew says, Rao, there is no way this is your first time, okay? Robert says this is always his first time. Williams, thank you so much. Um, okay. All right. Okay. Hi guys. Hello, Khalid. Shadi for you too is your first time. Frederick, hi. Vincent, GM to all next to me lovers. Okay. So, pardon me. Also your first time. Very sympathical with him. He's also his first time. Hi, upcoming dev. Okay, so I see a lot of you, and I think like you guys keep retweeting the space. I like it. Oh, keep from media is in the house. Hi, Junaid. All right, welcome to the Super Team NG community call where we talk about all the alphas. Basically, you come for the alpha, you stay for the vibes. The chat is the secret sauce at every time. We have a couple of people that keep it spicy. In fact, all the community keep it spicy. Every member of the community. Keeps it spicy. Funka says he has never been here. Now we have these people that are constant first timers. Now, the after first timers, I'm just referring to. We have people that are constant first timers. Divine is the OG first timer, and they don't mind them. Don't just listen to them. Sugar identifies as a first time. You too. And first time on today's call. Now, this is more original. It's also good to have you here, Vector. So, anyway, I did not mention names. Now you can mention name now. Please make sure to retweet the space. Hi, Justin. Okay, so the community is obviously you guys. We talk about the guilds, the writers guild, the content creators, the designers, the developers, everyone who makes up the guild. All of you are the community, and you created content such as the videos, the articles, the designs, the animations. And speaking of animation, we should be coming up in the community call. Sit and stay tuned. Again, hi, you just got here from Mars. Okay, it's nice to have you here. We've not had somebody from Mars. You've just been having from Steve. Edison, glad to be here for the first time. We'll find out in a few. And yes, we do now have animators. So yes, those are the contents that we push out and the capital, the bounties, the grants, and all of those. Hi, we love Liar. Hi, Liar. She has a special voice. Okay. And this man is in the house. Okay. All right. Yeah. Justin was a greeting liar. Please, let's remember why we are here. So yes, and that is basically what Superfin is about. The underage of age artists. Ooh, okay. Your first time here. Nice to have you. Kayed. Did I pronounce that right? K. Kayed. Okay. We all identify as customers. Okay. Dandino is here, made it to this one. We are so glad that you did. Welcome, Pig. when bakery who would look into it? Okay, so let's move on into what super do. Okay, so in this segment we talk about take something out of the guide for the super team. And today we are going to be talking about the super team earn overview. Now, for the first timers in the building, this is where it comes in. Like, how do you start earning your first crypto and not just buying it? In fact, not buying it, you earn your first crypto. And this is where Super Team Earn comes into play. Now, Super Team Earn is the platform filled with opportunities to create and innovate. So you can explore open bounties from various projects, collaborate on ongoing initiatives, apply for grants to fund your unique ideas, and participate in hackathons to build innovative solutions and showcase your skills. Okay. Oh, you just landed from what planet? We celebrate all the first times here. Hallelujah. Amen. So yes. Now what you just have to do is to go over to the Super Team end page and create your profile. That's all you have to do. You just have to create a profile, fill in whatever skill set that you have, and start earning. You can explore all the bounties, explore the opportunities, apply for jobs with projects. You can also collaborate with the various guilds, and just kill it. And this is how the money is made. And that's what brings up that GDP. So do well to go over to the Super Team M page and uh, have fun. And speaking of which, I think this will be coming up in the news. Super Team M just celebrated over 100,000. Oh, frame by is that your guy's slogan? Is that your slogan? Frame by frame? Sounds amazing. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I see ya. I see you guys. Okay, let's see. X. Listen, Jesus, why are you on X today? Arena, you are late. I'm so pumped. Oh my, and I was trying to maintain that elegance, trying to maintain that voice. Oh no, 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 no. This is my, elegant, graceful. I come with a different energy each time. You guys should never think that my energy is low at any point. Actually, I just come with different energies. So sometimes I'm just smooth. Okay. Oh, it's an animation slogan script. It's beautiful. So sometimes I come with that smooth vibe, that one with the jazz behind this, like playing. I think we have something like that, something like this, the lo-fi, just playing for you, that kind of vibe. Exactly. I want calm energy today. Just like it's not the Discord update. I'm not even doing the Discord update. I'm like this. It's like, so you got to, yeah. No, no, no. Don't add it to my resume yet. 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 Don't add it to my resume yet. The DJ work is still coming. It's coming up. I was just proud. Okay, so yes, that's what we are on. Okay, let's quickly go into the community. Mm. Now, somebody who knows lo-fi. Feel free with us. Thank you so much, TED Talk. And Sylvanus is in the house. Hi, frame by frame. Okay, please let's not add it. I'm not on that the weather. The weather. The things I want to say, guys. Please allow Dex to win. He has begged you guys. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Tell me that you're welcome. It's nice to have you. It's 100. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Solana's bounty is live. Hey Solana is a SuperteamNG product that uses AI voice assistant to interact with Solana apps and can help users send tokens, buy airtime, and do lots more. They have listed the bounty on SuperTeamN and are inviting users to explore the app and share feedback. Visit the SuperTeamN site for guidelines on how to participate in the bounty. Now, Hey Solana is like no Hey Siri, but better. Okay, so now they have listed the bounty. Who amongst you guys know? You should know who is Solana if you're a Spartan NG member. But this, who is this? Avoid me. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why are you guys calling each other's name? I sound like favor. What? Which favor? I need to know which favor. Don't- No. Okay, so just head over, bringing us back to the super team, and actually, they do have voices now that you can use. So go explore the app, give them feedback, and you just might doing. Me too. It's like I'm going to go and participate. Okay, now for everybody in the house, because y'all are big boys and big girls. It should not cause trouble, please. Oh my God, Funka, please. Let's not do this. Okay. All right, so all the big boys and big girls in the house, it's now time, my privilege actually to announce to you that Breakpoint 2025 heads to Abu Dhabi. So this year's Breakpoint will be happening in Abu Dhabi from December 11th to the 13th at the Etihad Arena. We have created a dedicated group for members and friends of Solana from Nigeria who are planning to attend. This group would help coordinate visas, flights, accommodation, and everything in between. If you're interested in joining the group, kindly reach out to any of the leads. Now, for every big boy, in fact, this word is for all of you. All costs are self-funded, and I believe you guys can. Yeah. So it's small challenge basically. Basically, a small challenge. Don't identify as a small boy. You guys are big in this place. You guys are big. Say you're going to Abu Dhabi by bus. Nolly, you are Nolly. You are big. Hi, Effie. Oh, you're Favor. Hi, my girl. Yeah, big boys and yes, no. You guys, it's quite simple. How much is the ticket? Right now it's going for $250. After this month, I think it's going to be going for $500. Small challenge, you know. Your green card is coming, don't worry. Enjoy. How you guys? Yeah, exactly. Just like $5K. You're good. You want all the costs to be funded. Ah, no, no worry. See, I'm sorry. No, don't worry. I mean, your pockets. You, are you seeing our GDP? Are you seeing our GDP? You guys are big. Don't worry. They're not for newbies like us. Who is a newbie? Vicent? Vicent Hayes? You? I don't even know what to do anymore. Says trackers are right. Trackers keep coming up. Hmm, is it trackers or trackers that you wanted to say? The big boy in the mindset. Exactly. See, Sugar is about to sponsor 5 people. No, send the DM. And Frederick too, sponsoring 5 people. Fast, 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 fast. Okay. So we'll go next year. No, yeah, next year is too far. Get. Okay, let's get it. All right, let's get out because our guests are already backstage. Let's go over to the next slide. Breakout Hackathon sidetrack wins. We've secured our first sidetrack win at the Breakout Hackathon. Huge congratulations to Noel Idu from SuperteamNG Enugu for winning Nibbles the Red Panda track with their project Rallic Bot. With more wins ahead. Please W's in the chat for Noel Idu with Rallic Bot. Enugu people in the house, I'm expecting you. Divine, this is where you should be dropping the W's back to back to back back to back. Okay? All right, so while the W's are still flying, let us also keep it coming for electricity payments that are now live on Air Bills Pay. Let's get in. So you don't even have no need for all those blackout stress and all of that. Now you can top your electricity directly on Air Bills Pay, which is fast, secure, and hassle-free. Forget everything. No need to go and stand at the NEPA office. No need to wait until they tell you, you start hearing beep 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 beep. And here is the high Solite. Solite is in the house. You guys are just chipping, chipping, and chipping. Falcons in the house. Yes. So now don't wait for that your lights to start beeping. People prepaid meter. Okay. Let's get into it. Now, community updates. Somebody had already mentioned this before, and we are mentioning it again. We are moving to Discord. So all WhatsApp and Telegram state communications have officially moved to Discord. From now on, all updates, discussions, and announcements will happen there. Kindly migrate, join your guild and state channels, and stay connected to everything happening across the community. Whoever says he will miss WhatsApp stickers, make new stickers on Discord. I mean, it's even giving you, that opportunity. So everybody migrate or else you'll be left behind. Okay, let's be active. Let's, move with the times. We did this for a more organized structure and all of that. WhatsApp stickers, use it on your friends. How do you turn your PTSD to USDC? Send the USDC to my DM. I'll convert it back to you or something like that, whatever it is. This got feels weird. You are going to learn. Okay, we're going to be content all over. Yes. It's okay. And then finally, for our last slide, say, well, it's about time. Oh, you were waiting. Nice. Solana launches Solana Attestation Service, SAS. Mm. Solana has just introduced the Solana Attestation Service, SAS. I love abbreviations, actually. And open source, because this is just on like SaaS. It's like SaaS. It's like SaaS. So, an open source, permissionless protocol that allows anyone to attest to anything. So, I swear to God, come on, attest it so much. It was designed to serve as a trust layer for internet capital markets and underscores a major step forward towards a more secure and verifiable on-chain feature. Now, let's drop the W's in the chat. Drop the W's in the chat. Because Solana, it's only possible on Solana. Like, I say SAS. Nigerians hate it. The name SAS or the Discord thing, please. I swear to God on chain. You get. Ooh, I like that. The whole thing. No, sassy. I think that will be my energy next call. Let's go for the SAS. So W's in the chat and keep those W's coming as we announce. Oh yeah. I was wondering, as we announce, we are excited. Keep it coming. Frame for frame. Frame for frame. Okay. We're excited to announce and introduce the Animation Guild, the newest addition to our creative guilds. This guild will be led by the one and only D. Oshodi and Danny DX, with the purpose of spotlighting motion design, 3D art, and storytelling in Web3. To identify with the new guild, kindly send a DM to any of the new guild leads. They did not even waste time. They already dropped one to the. I see how beautiful and elegant, the announcement was. Come on, pray for frame. Don't give it a chat. And a huge congratulations to Oshodi and Dami for this opportunity. And you know, people are just the animation guild. I believe is going to blow up. Steph says she's going to be an animator. Hmm. Mama, concentrate. Yes, it's not band for band. They say it's frame for frame. So if they are on, okay, yes, Oshodi and Dami, if you guys are around. Okay, so Dami's own is at Dami DX, and Oshodi's own is at Ogunjobi Daniel 2. Okay, so they are going to be dropping it. Once they drop it, I mean, we'll still post that. But again, as I said, for Dami is at Dami DX, and for Oshodi is at Ogunjobi. I hope I'm pronouncing that way. Ogunjobi Daniel 2. Okay. So yes, you can reach out to them if you make sure you're an animator. Don't go and swam that place. Okay. And now keep those W's coming as we talk about our GDP. Now, for those who are going to be wondering what the W's are for, W's are wins for our first timers in the house. Exactly. Boss is here. Let's go. So for Dami, it's at Dami DX. Okay. It's going to be what like, please, we are not even doing this. of life. Okay. I beg. You can give us your soul though. We'll take it. All right, so now W is in the chat. Exactly. 1 million soon. 1 million soon. We have 787,309. Um, yeah, $309 in community GDP. Sometimes this thing can get confusing. 787. Ah. But yeah, $787,309 in community GDP and 1 million is in view. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Give me you see. Like, see money, oh, see money, see money. Sir, Phil, you especially. Anyway, I told you, you guys are, you know, the big boys in the house. So you just need to get into this lyric to get into. Oh yeah, now let's do it. And speaking of that, please, as the W's are still flying, we are about to bring up one of our very own projects as our guest speakers. Now let the W's fly. Abuja people, are you here? Not Central people, are you here? If you know, if you have even heard of a glimpse of if you have just heard the whisper of Nectify, are you here? Let me be seeing the W's in the chat. Let me be seeing the fire emojis going. Come on, as I bring up the one, the only, the B when they bite. Nectify. Okay, and Nectify is Nectify is a personal finance savings app, and today with us we have the founder, Danny. Danny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Beautiful. Hi, Danny.
Hi, goddess. Good evening. Thank you guys for having
It's
me.
it's our pleasure. It's our absolute pleasure. Okay, so Danny, we would like you to, introduce yourself and introduce like an overview of what Nectify is about. I mean, a lot of us have heard about it, so we'd like to, just break it down first.
Okay, so my name is Daniel. A whole lot of things, so I don't know the ones to mention, but I'm the founder of Spotify.
Mhm.
uh, Rectify is basically like your personal finance saving application that we built on Solana. So I would like to kind of give like a little bit like of a backstory of why we built Nectify, because I've seen a whole lot of people on Twitter try to compare us to things like Piggyvest, Corewise, all these other people. No problem though, but then I think what we built is actually better than them, and I'm going to kind of explain it. So this started with Harry chatting me up one day and asking me where he could save his USDC. And I started thinking in my head, so if someone like Harry doesn't even know about like DeFi protocols, like what would happen to like other people that are not like well like versed in this space? And then I started thinking and I told him, oh, you could use Camino, you could use like all these other DeFi protocols, and he was like, no, that he was scared of actually like losing his money. He might click a bad link and then he will get drained. And those were like very, very valid concern. Okay, so thank you guys for liking our logo. So I started thinking, how will people save their money? Like what is the best way for people to save their money, and that was how like we kind of like built Nectify. And from there onwards, Nectify went ahead to become like doing the researches, like we kind of found that a lot of people have different problems when it comes to like savings. People think that, oh, if I'm saving my money, I can't have access to my money, and I kind of think that is very, very bad, because some savings applications will tell you, okay, you have to lock up your money to have access to 10% APY, and they pay you this interest upfront, meaning that you can't actually be able to like withdraw your money. So you have to, because you've taken the interest already, you have to basically stay and make sure that they you complete the contract that you wrote with them, which is like the amount of local time you could give. So we started thinking about it from a way of people should be able to have freedom, right? So when we built Nectify, we're thinking about three things: freedom and flexibility. You don't actually need to lock up your money if you don't want to lock up your money, right? And you don't need to lock up your money to earn yield on your money. So number one thing Nectify has that other savings applications don't have is liquidity. For people that have used Nectify here, you can find out that you can even wake up by 2 a.m. in the night and withdraw your money. Nobody's going to tell you, oh, you can't actually withdraw your money by this time of the day. You have to wait till morning, or you have to wait till 5 hours. Your money is always liquid, is always in your wallet, and is always earning yield for you. And then we started thinking, what would be like the best DeFi protocols to kind of actually like build with Nectify. So I have a friend, Anna. Anna is the founder of Prerna. So when I was working at the foundation, like we knew each other. So when I started talking to her about Nectify, she was like, "Oh, this is actually like very very cool." And she already like kind of built something amazing called Prerna. So what we do with Nectify basically is kind of actually like give users easy access to Prerna. And then Prerna have already built out these amazing tools that could actually give you a whole lot of yield. But for now, actually, what we are giving people is just simple, basic way of deposit your USDC and then earn yield on them. But with time, actually, you can actually be able to like borrow your money, borrow against the money. I reckon like a whole lot of us have different dreams. Some of us have dreams of being able to travel around the world, being able to like buy cars, buy homes, buy a whole lot of things. And in your head, you start thinking about it that, oh, you have to have this amount of money to be able to like do this stuff, right? And that's because we basically don't have access to credit. But what Netlify is basically building is giving you access to credit too, because if you are like a saver on Nectify, you kind of get what we call a credit score. And with your credit score, actually, maybe if you want to buy like an iPhone or anything, we could actually like allow you buy it out against a loan on your own money. So you don't actually have to like spend the money you
Oh
have in
wow.
your neck. You can just like spend we can just give you like an overdraft or something. So Nectify, when you think about it, is more of like your bank that does what an actual bank should be doing for you, instead of your giving your money to your banks and then they don't basically do nothing for you. Nectify actually does a whole lot of things for you. And apart from that, actually, we started thinking of a way. If I was building a savings application from day one, what would I want people to see? And as someone that have actually like kind of worked in a whole lot of allied financial institutions like Cube Exchange and other things, I kind of have like there was something that we always did, and that was thinking about building a sticky product. And building a sticky product, you have to kind of make sure that is a part of people's day-to-day activities, people's day-to-day life. You have to make savings fun for them, right? So instead of thinking about how can we make savings make sense for people, and that's actually by giving you something in return for your savings. I'm just saying this, but all these other savings applications, they don't give you anything. You just lock up
Okay.
your phone, they make a whole lot of money from your fund, and then they give you a measly 10%. And most people that lock up their money, they don't actually need those interests. It's just for them to be able to like say, oh, I can't spend this money. It's just for them to be able to like build like a savings habit. So we built what we call badges, and this is just basically like an alpha. It's going to come out by next week. So for
Okay.
the people that actually use Nectify when we're in our beta, I will have like something we call LEB, and this LEB carry like a whole lot of like a whole lot of gifts, and this does basically like giving you like a skin in the game in our ecosystem. So the way we think about it is, if you are someone that you are saving your money, for us to kind of encourage you, we'll give you access to like other things. Like people want to go to breakpoints, yeah. What if a lot of people can't actually afford the $3,000, $5,000 that is required for them to go to breakpoints, but they have a way, they are always like striving, they are always kind of actually like doing maybe super team N, and they are earning money. What if we could actually kind of actually like pay for their breakpoint tickets for them, and then when they start saving up money, we can kind of basically take back the money. So these are like kind of things we think about, and we have streaks, like so every day you can, the way you send, you do Snapchat score and stuff like that. So for every day that you save money on Nectify, you get a streak, and that streak also have a sort of like a nectar coin. So this is like some of the things that we thought about when we're building Nectify. So Nectify is more than Piggyverse, it's more than a traditional bank. People can compare it to Piggyverse, but then we are not doing the same thing because Nectify we are always kind of um very very liquid. For someone saying so, no, you can't. We don't actually accept Solana, and that's because most people Solana is very very volatile. We can't actually like be able to like promise you that the price will not go from $200 to like $100 in 1 month. But what we do is that USDC and USDT they are always very very stable, and with the way like internet capital markets, a whole lot of stocks is going to come on chain. Netlify will be like the best place for us to be able to like have access to like all of these other things. So yeah, that's like the whole overview of what we are doing with Netlify. Thank you.
Okay, beautiful. I mean, you've personally broken down all the questions. I'm looking at my questions and you've answered all of them. I wanted to ask you about the current features and upcoming features. I believe you've answered that. Any bees in the house, please, if you know you have started using Nectify, I mean, plug some people on. Anyway, I'm an enemy child. I don't know what you guys are saying. All right, Daddy. All right. So one, okay, another question. So how many users right now are currently using Nectify?
So actually we have like 100 users on Nectify right now, and the
Ooh.
total value saved on Nectify right now is almost at $20,000, and and that's because we haven't actually kind of started like marketing, and there's like a whole lot of other features that we have not kind of implemented. But yeah, that's like a good thing. Like is not much, but it's honest work.
Okay. No, what do you mean it's not much? That's impressive. Damn. See, people in the comments are already like, that is impressive. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So now, the last question, I think pretty much you have answered everything, but I would still have to ask, what are features other people can look forward to, and also your social media? How soon can more people be using this?
Okay, so the features people should be looking forward to. I'm not sure I should be saying this, but if Otis is here,
No,
I
no,
pray
no,
he
no,
follows.
no, 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 no. Wait, wait. If it's something that is still a trade secret.
No. But okay, actually, so I've kind of mentioned the early B. So people that use Nectify at the early stages, like during the whole beta week, will have like a role for them called early B, and this early B will just give them like a shitload of what we call Nectar coin. I'm not going to tell you what those Nectar coin is about, but then this is what it is. But then the features that we'll have coming soon is actually like milestone. You can set up a milestone, and you're like, oh, I want to buy a house in the next 20 years, and you want to be depositing like $100 or $50 to your milestone every week or every day. You can be doing that and be earning you don't need while your money is busy staying there going up for you. And just so you know, if you want we try to make it easy for you to withdraw your money if you want to withdraw your money, but we try to advise you against withdrawing your money, more like building up like your savings habits. We also have like a group savings stuff where people you can with your friends actually can be like, okay, um you and your friends have something you want to buy or you want to do like a travel. You can set up a group and set up how much everybody should be saving up in that group every week. So every week people can just save up money. And then for people that are content creators and stuff like that, you want to go to breakpoints and you have like a milestone of $2,000 that will take you to breakpoint. Actually, we built something that could actually allow people to kind of support your breakpoint journey, because you can actually set up this milestone, deposit your own $500 to show that, okay, I'm actually serious on doing this thing. Then you can basically post on Twitter and you're like, oh, I have a milestone of $100, and then this milestone of $100, you can people can actually like deposit money for you, help you reach your goal faster. And so the more goals you use, the more you use Netlify, the more you open up badges, and the more you go in our ecosystem, and the more you have like more other opportunities for like other things that we are doing.
Okay. All right. All right. I mean, this is pretty impressive. And already some all these other payment apps, somebody has left to use Lulu, somebody has left What's the other one you guys called Cowrie Wise? Somebody has left Piggyverse. Actually, Danny, what you're building is pretty impressive. And for a savings app, it's not just, in fact, Nectify isn't just a savings app, it's a lot more. And me and my girls, we're already planning, our own contribution because Breakpoint
Yeah, we
2025
we
is
pretty
the
much should
goal.
have something for you guys, you and your girls.
Oh,
So actually, by next week, actually, I'll be in a whole lot of all of few people's DM because we have like a feature that we are trying to release, and we kind of want to kind of have like few people test it out first. If you have a group and your group is saving for like $10,000 and stuff like that to do anything, and if I have something that will kind of help you guys reach this goal faster. I'm not supposed to say any here, but then that's it. So probably I'll be in your DMs very, very soon to kind of onboard you. So
I
are we
would
doing
be expecting you.
Ajo?
You said, are we doing what?
So someone said Ajo on chain. So I'm like, I don't really think Netify is Ajo on chain because we are not kind of doing the whole savings of you do one saving and one person takes the money home. No, we are not doing that. Or we are not going for that. But Netify is going to be like a place where friends go together, friends build businesses together, things like that. So yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I've already gotten something from my gals. Ah! All
Yeah,
right,
we
thank
also
you
have
so
our credit card coming soon. Sorry, I didn't mention this, but we have our credit card coming soon. So for people that don't understand me, I didn't mean like a debit card because what we have in Nigeria is pretty much debit card. Well, I said credit card. So credit
Okay.
card kind of you could spend money more like buy now pay later, so that's what our credit card is about. So it is more of with your credit score, what we call B score Nectify, you can basically kind of unlock more money to spend. If you're traveling and you don't have money on you, you can use our Nectify credit card if you have like a huge credit score and spend it. So the more you use Nectify, the more you kind of basically like unlock like a whole lot of other things. Someone is already kind of asking, what if I, I don't pay back? Um, so we don't know about that, but then at the end of the day, I don't really think we'll be able to like unlock credit for someone like you, because by their fruit we shall know them though. So it is what it is.
Don't mind if you just casted resume. Okay, so yes. Okay. It said would the credit card be out before break points? Hmm.
So break price is in December. Maybe, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, let me just start. Well, no problem. Thank you so much, Danny. You have been an amazing guest. I guess you got my energy back up because I'm excited. It's so exciting to see good projects like this come out of Super Team NG, and this is a global scale kind of project. We are so proud of what you're building, and a lot of people want to already use it. Somebody say you should make him Nectar Police.
Yeah, we are looking for people like Justin actually. We were looking
No
for people
problem.
like, yeah. So I'll reach out to him.
No, no, no. Let them reach out to you. Then let's, application process. Let them go through that.
I'll reach out to you. Well, thank you guys for having me, and also big shout out to like the whole SuperteamNG community. The the
Oh,
whole the whole strange amazing content you guys have kind of actually been creating for Nectify, and the whole of like we don't take it for granted. I mean, and just to be clear, everything that we build on Nectify, especially like people that know me very well knows that everything that I work on is kind of basically always kind of grow this community, find the ways to like give back to the community, and that is something that I will always do. We are always thinking of ways to help improve the community, help give people more opportunity help give people more opportunities to kind of grow, because there's a whole lot of room for growth for people in Nigeria in emerging markets, right? But we don't actually like kind of have access to all of these tools, right? But the way we think about Nectify is going to be like that gap for like everybody. Imagine if you want to start a business actually and you already have like your business plan, getting loan from the bank is actually kind of basically very, very hard. But DeFi loans are way, way cheaper. If you're using Nectify actually, you can be able to like get like a loan from your Nectify friends or your Nectify group to kind of fund your business
Ooh.
like pure internet capital market, right? So we are always kind of thinking of ways to like grow the GDP of this community, right? So we have a whole lot of things planned on, but we are taking like one step at a time. But hey, thank you SuperteamNG community for like everything you guys have been doing for us. We really appreciate it.
Okay, and thank you so much for what you're doing. Like, it's amazing. Sorry about that. All right, thank you, Danny. Nectify, we are rooting for you guys. Please do well to go and follow Nectify on X. Go and follow them on X. In fact, if you're not following them at this point, I don't even know what you're doing. So follow them on X and stay tuned, guys. This. In fact, you can't even miss. This is what he's calling him, Daddy, Daddy. All right, Danny, thank you. All right, so Dobby's in the chat. I already see it. It is the actual Jupiter page. Look at I lose my mind. So yes, all of us are bullish on Nectify, and now we are going to quickly go through our organogram. But first, before we start that, I want to make an announcement. We are going to be having the community, the members call on Discord. So if you are a member of the Super Team community, do well to go to Discord 7 on the dot. Do not miss it. If you miss it, you are in. Okay, you're not in trouble, Sha, but do not miss it because you will miss out. So yes, members call by 7. Now we are on our organogram. Now, for those who are just joining us, I'm just going to go through this very quickly. We have our first timers in the house now. Ooh, KYC before loan. Actually, that's a nice idea. All right, so we have our quarter leads. We have our point. I need to remember this point one thing. No, we have 001 who is Zudo, and then we have Harry Obi, who is also our country lead, co-country lead. We have our head of operations, the lovely Lady Flo, and then we have our guild leads. We have the designer guild, the developer guild, writers guild, content guild, animator guild, and product guild. We no longer have the AI guild, and of course we have the 5 regions. It is not me that would. Also, okay, announcements. There will be no quiz today, and I will explain in a few. But let's take reports starting from this the lead here. Okay, yes, starting from TOC. TOC, please, you have 1 minute so that we hurry this along and get to our members call as soon as possible. Thank you.
All right, Jim, everyone.
Hi,
Okay,
GM.
right. Just like we all know, we have the animators guild that just came out of course, the design guild, and that's a good thing for us. And we have something in the works between the design guild and the animator guild. So I'll tell you, if you're creative, a designer, you're an animator, go and get your gadgets ready. We're about to cook. It's either you cook or you die. So you get your gadgets ready, guys. So go and jump on that bounty so you can get a win and raise more funds. Or use Nectar to start saving more money to get more gadgets as well. So we had our design jam as well this week. And of course, $50 up for grabs for our design jams for the craziest roast, sponsored by Bad Chain. Of course, we'll continue this week again on Friday, our design sessions. So if you're a designer, whatever designs you have, you cooked during the week. So you can, of course, bring them, share them on the group, give you real time feedbacks on how to get your designs much more better. So that's it basically on the design side. Thank you.
Okay, your people are already in the comments. Again calls you bad thing, baby. And Funka says we start roasting here. Funka, keep it for Tuesday. Keep it for Tuesday. All right, TOC, thank you so much. All right, developers, let's get our Papa Alex. Please, you have 1 minute. Let's go.
All right, good evening, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Hi, yeah.
All right, so on the developer side, apart from our developers call that we had last week Sunday, where we talked about on Week. We also had Donatus come and talk about Vexio. That is probably like an incoming bounty or dev hackathon for those that will be building on Vexio protocol. Also, we just listed the DMCP sidetrack, of which those that qualify should have seen their results. So up next for this week is Solana Mobile Hackathon preparations. So yeah, we have plans about doing things around workshops and everything around building on Solana Mobile. So look out for that. So for this Sunday, we're also going to be having one or two technical talks around the hackathon too. So yeah, generally that's what's going on the developer side.
Okay, thank you so
One
much,
more,
Alex.
please, before I forget. I'm sorry. So,
Mhm.
there is an incoming hackathon, not really hackathon, but kind of a world champion kind of stuff we are going to be having with the guys at Dev.fun. So, by Wednesday, I think before the weekend, the announcement should be up. But then I just wanted to put it out there.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Alex. And that's for the Developers Guild. Quickly, let's go over to the Writers Guild. Altus, please, you have the floor.
Yeah, GM guys,
Hi, GM.
how are you? On
I'm
the writer's
good.
front, focus. On the writer's front, this week we had our writers call. We had a couple of the veteran writers come around and just come share nuggets, tips and all of that. So it was sort of like an awakening for most of the members. So, given the structural changes with the community, we're going to be having a few um, of our own as well internally to sort of like bolster, community growth and, all of that stuff. So, yeah, on the side, we have a couple workshops going on, like each state writers community are holding one. I think I'll be speaking there tomorrow. Then, Kingston, is it from Adamawa State? I can't recall. But yeah, they're having one too coming next month. So yeah, all of that.
Okay. All right. All right. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Altus. Okay. Herb is here. This high is quite long, but thank you so much, Altus. All right. Let's quickly go over to the Content Guild. Crypto, please, you have the floor. 1 minute. Let's go.
Okay, JM, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, GM.
Okay, on the Content Guild, we are just firing up cylinders on bounties. And also, we are back with our weekly community call. So, tomorrow we'll be having our weekly community call, which we'll be discussing on other further um, ways that we could drive engagement for products and also how individuals can upskill. So, talking about upskilling, there will be a lot of workshops coming up in the next month. So, whether you are starting up with content creation or you are already in it, so look out for these workshops in different states. We'll be having one coming, yeah, in Edo State. So and other states too. So just look out for it, and also try and make sure that you join our call for tomorrow if you're on the guild already. So more information about the call will be dropped tomorrow. So that is it for the content guild. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crypto, with the Content Guild. Make sure you don't miss the call. This call is not for. Okay. And finally, last but not least, we have one, the only, the Product Guild lead, Ashley. Ashley, please, you have the floor.
Yeah, Jim. Hi, guys. Hi,
Hi.
everyone. It's great to be
Hi.
back in the community again. Okay. All right. So, at the Product Guild, obviously, we're getting back into it after taking 1 week off post hackathon, and we've come back with a banger. The founders in SuperteamNG are going to be attending, they've already started a workshop, but they're going to be attending a legal workshop facilitated by our very own the law in crypto. She's a Web3 lawyer. She's been in the space for a while. So A lot of people are looking forward to hearing from her. A lot of people are looking forward to hearing from her and just basically inquiring about things regarding compliance and policy in terms of building a startup and also building like a Web3 compliant startup. All right. Um, yeah, after that, we also announced that we'll be doing weekly product spotlights on Monday. So, products who have the flow would basically demo and would do a round of testing and basically get them new users each week. So, yeah, a lot of things are also in the works, but would reveal them when the time is right, I guess. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we guess. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Ashley was amazing during the hackathon, and she's hands down the best. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Eva. Wow. You know what? I'm going to agree. Yes, that's BBC standard. All right, thank you. And that's it for our guild leads. Let us go over to the regional leads. Toby, I remembered you today. I'm sorry. I've been a bad host. Okay, let's quickly start with thank you. Please, 1 minute. We have to go for the members call. Carry on. Evans, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Okay, good.
Can you hear me?
Good evening. Yeah, I can hear you now. Please carry on.
All right. Yeah, for the Southeast, we're actually working with our product here in the Southeast. It's post hackathon season. So basically helping most of these products gain more traction because this is actually the time to gain tractions, cross our T's, dot our I's and all. Then there is currently a Flutter session for developers and builders that will be building for the mobile hackathon, the upcoming mobile hackathon. And what else? What else? Working hand in hand with other um, working hand in hand with other guilds, guild workshops, and helping these products to scale, do their marketing and all. So basically, we're working together to help most of the products in our region. That's it from me. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Evans. That was short. I like it. Thank you. Let's keep the energy going like that. Hybrid, the geek, you have 1 minute, please. You have the floor.
Hi guys, JMJM. So currently
Hi.
from South, the South community have been migrating to Discord, and currently some of our projects have received grants and they are currently building and working. They're trying to gain more traction and all that, and everyone is trying to settle in for the new era. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. For yeah, I well, let's don't talk about that. Anyway, thank you so much, Hybrid. Okay, let's go over to that's Toby with the Southwest. Toby, please, you have the floor.
Hello, everyone. Um,
Hi, Jim.
yeah, from the southwest. Aside from pushing our projects, our content writers pushing our content for this project, there's not much going on. I mean, there are plans for that things to go on, but like I would like to wait for them to be very close by before I make announcements. So from the southwest, yeah, just pushing our projects for now.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Toby. And then last but not the least, we have talk to Eddie with the North Central. Talk to Eddie, please. You have the floor.
GM everyone. So for the
Hi,
North
Jim.
Central, migration plans are moving smoothly. So we're migrating from WhatsApp and Telegram to the Discord. So please, in your various groups, the Discord server has been shared. So please do join in if you're yet to join in. And also next week Friday we'll be having a regional members and contributors call. So please let's log that into our calendar. And we'll be having a developer bootcamp pilot that is channeled towards the mobile Solana hackathon that is coming in. So more updates and information will be coming on that later in the week. And finally, don't forget to use Nectify. Don't forget to use Hey Solana. Don't forget to use all the SuperteamNG product. Do enjoy a lovely weekend.
All right. And you too. Thank you so much, Eddie. That is it for our guild reports. Thank you so much. Drop some W's in the chats as we go over to the next slide. Now, for the super quiz. Now, people, is there a Super Team NG community? Yes, Super Team Abuja. Yes, you can either reach out to talk to Eddie or reach out to Emmanuel Zosie, and they would put you on. Exactly. Now we can know, guys. Yes, thank you. The Soflare sponsorship is currently not available right now. But if you're only coming for the quiz, are you really a Super Team NG member? Of course, we would start again. I would not tell you when it's going to happen again. So you should not you should not kill me. Now we are navigating to Discord. And speaking of Discord, the community call is the members call is about to start. Okay, Jade sent me a DM and I'll put you on. Say ask for password and school later. Yes, you're nah, Val, you can't even deceive me with that. Nobody is roasting me. Nobody is roasting me. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming on the call. Thank you for participating. Please, if you're not already following us on X and on Instagram, do well to follow. Please, you just need to scan or you go over to X and on Instagram and just check. Okay, we have a lot of exciting content, all the content that you need to, sponge or splurge on, they are right there. So, Alte says he wants to sponsor the quiz. Please I'll send my wallet address to you, and then we'll talk about this. Grateful. Thank you so thank you so much everyone for joining. And okay, I'm waiting. I don't want to wait. It's 3 minutes. Okay. Splunge is not sponge. They splunge and they sponge off. See you guys next time. Thank you for joining. Doesn't include contributors, no, just members. Thank you very much. So, members, please reach out, head over to Discord. The call is about to start. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I appreciate you. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Make sure to, talk about your experience. Tag me, tag Super Team NG, and let's go there. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.